Hi everyone, welcome back to Scent Wars and Good Vibes. So, look out for a rather special scent war coming soon, featuring Marc Jacobs, Jo Malone, Amber, Billie Eilish Double Roll-On, and Versace Crystal Noir. All these and more. Scent Wars coming soon. Don't miss it. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you're watching me in the world. Hello. This is Scent Wars and Good Vibes. My name's Richard, I'm your host. And we're ready for another scent war. Indeed we are. So, as you would have seen from the trailer, I'm going to break these down into 5 different scent wars. Each and every scent, whatever it may be, that was featured in the Fragrance Advent Calendar for Lookfantastic, I'll be doing in groups of 5, pitted against each other, and we'll see which one comes out on top and which ones aren't so nice. So, from the trailer, the first one, we have Billie Eilish, Amber, Versace, Marc Jacobs, Jo Malone. Without further ado, it's a scent war. Let's get into it. So, first one is Jo Malone. This I've got some notes on these as well, just to give you an idea of where we are. So, you would have seen all of these in the calendar when I did the unboxing. So, this is the first one. Jo Malone of London, wood sage and sea salt. Top notes of amberette seeds, heart notes of sea salt, and base notes of sage. So that's the first one. So what I'm going to do, where I can, is instead of spraying them into the air, I'm going to spray it into the top, because it's more practical for my nose as well. Because one thing when I'm doing these, sometimes there's a danger of nose blindness when you can no longer smell whatever you're smelling. So for my own safety as well, I'm going to use at the top, just a gentle sniff rather than in the air. Also protects my eyes. So just a slight tweak to what I normally do, but I think it makes sense. So the first one then, Jo Malone. Let's have a sniff of it. I'm going to spray it into the bowl top. There we are. Okay. Right. So it says wood, sage, and salt. Top notes of amberette seeds. Right. You can smell that. The heart notes is sea salt. Yeah, you can smell the sea salt. It's very very noticeable because it's the heart of it, and you also have sage. So mixed in together, it's it's all right. It's very pleasant. Yeah, it reminds you of the sea, so it's okay. I'm not blown away by it, but it's okay. So it's Jo Malone London wood sage and sea salt cologne, and yeah, it reminds you of the sea. So that's the first one. It's okay. Here we have Marc Jacobs. And this is perfect. I believe it's it. Yeah, this is perfect. So we have top notes of rhubarb and daffodil. We have heart notes of almond milk, and we have base notes of cashmere and cedar wood. So that's what we're looking for. So this is slightly different. This isn't a spray. This I have to dab on. So I'll dab it. I'll I'll use my pulse point. So I'll dab it on my wrist like that. Let's see what we can smell. It's a delightful little bottle as well, as you can see. Marc Jacobs, perfect. Isn't that nice? Anyway, back to business. So, rhubarb and daffodil. Well, I can smell the daffodil straight away, and the rhubarb. Just there's a hint of rhubarb. Almond milk. Yeah, that's in there, just about. And cashmere and cedarwood. Yeah, you can smell that as well. So let me just. Yeah. So initially, um, there's not so much of the amber milk in there. The almond milk, sorry, because it sort of it's in the heart of it. But you get the rhubarb and daffodil definitely, and the cedarwood. And there's just the tiniest hint of the almond milk in the middle, but that's not bad. It's nice. So that's those two so far. Then we have um, Versace Crystal Noir perfume. Another that was featured also in the unboxing. Or as were all these. That's Versace Crystal Noir. Let's see what we got here. Right, so this is an eau de parfum. Discover an ultra feminine fragrance, a floral yet oriental scent. This luxurious fragrance is housed in a dark glass bottle with a statement oversized diamond cut stopper, which it does, as you can see. Head notes of blackcurrant, black fig, and violet, developing into soft notes, that's supposed to be heart notes, of tuberose and jasmine, completed with rich base of sandalwood and vanilla pod. So we're looking for blackcurrant, black fig, and violet to begin with. Those are the head notes. Okay, so let's see what we can see here. Oh yeah, okay. So straight away you get the black currant and the black fig. The merest suggestion of violet. Heart notes. So we're looking for jasmine and tuberose. Not so much the tuberose, but the jasmine's there. It blends very well. Let's see. Then we're looking for sandalwood and vanilla. So after it's been on the skin for a bit, yeah. Now you're getting the sandalwood, and maybe the merest suggestion of vanilla mixed into it. It's quite pleasant. Yeah. So that's not too bad actually. It's not it's not overpowering. It's very feminine, as it says. It's an ultra feminine fragrance. Yeah, everything's there. So that's Versace Crystal Noir. Now we have amber. Let's see. So this is amber, but this is by Laboratory Perfumes Eau de Toilette. It's woody and oriental. So top notes of citrus, bergamot, or bergamot, whichever one you. Bergamot. Thank you, dear. Yeah, My wife just corrected me there. Bergamot. So there we are. Lemon, black pepper. I believe that says bush leaf. Juniper, bourgeon de cassis. So, and middle. So let's have a look at those first. So the top notes: citrus, bergamot, lemon, black pepper, bush leaf, juniper, bourgeon de cassis. So is this it's not right? So it's a spray, obviously. So let's give it a spray on the back of my hand and see what we can smell. Right. So, well, yeah, straight away, the juniper's there. Just going to let it sit for a bit. Citrus, sort of. Black pepper, yes. Lemon, a hint of. Juniper, bourgeon de cassis. I know what that is. Yeah, it makes it, right. So, the heart notes are starting to come through now. Lavender's there, most definitely. White flowers and vetiver. Now it's been sitting for a while on the skin. You can smell the other notes. Yeah, they're all there. The base notes of white amber, heather, oak, oak moss, and musks. So now it's been sat on my hand for a while. The base notes are coming through as well. Yeah, so everything's there where it should be. Let's see. The luminous golden tinted perfume is presented in a contemporary glass bottle crowned with a spray top for spritzing your pulse points. And there it is. Amber. Amber by Laboratory Perfumes. It doesn't blow you away, but everything's there that should be there. Yeah, I'd go middle of the road with that. It's an average scent. Nothing spectacular. Now for the pièce de résistance, Billie Eilish. If you remember from the unboxing, this was my favourite. I want to see if it still is my favourite. So, what do we know about Billie Eilish? Quite a bit, actually. Here we are. So, this is a double roll ball, bergamot and vanilla. Captivating amber bergamot featuring notes of sugared petals, creamy vanilla, and warm musks. Number 2, sensual alluring aroma, which opens with fresh Italian bergamot and apple blossom, flows into woody, earthy spiciness of papyrus and black pepper with a contrast of wild, wet poppy flowers. Wow. And the base notes of woody, Palo Santo, and ebony wrapped in a metallic, nuanced veil of skin musk. Wow. Right, so let's test them. So the first one we have is the bergamot. So we're looking for apple blossom, we're looking for spice, we're looking for black pepper, we're looking for wet poppy leaves. That's an interesting thing. Right, so if I do it up here somewhere, so that the other perfumes don't affect it. So here we go. Just roll it on my skin. There we are. Oh, wow. Yep, you definitely can't go wrong with this. Okay, so uh, everything's there. It should be there. All I'll say to you is, wow, wow, you've got to buy this. Lovely. Let's try the other one. So we'll do that a bit further up. So this is the vanilla. I'm expecting this to be. I'm expecting to be blown away by this. Oh, you're if you get the chance, you're gonna love this one. Wow, wow. The vanilla is amazing, absolutely incredible. I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go any further. I have a winner. I have a winner. Yeah, I have a winner. My winner is Billie Eilish. The double roll ball. You must get this. It's fantastic. It really is. Yeah. No need to to no need to go any further. That's the winner, Billie Eilish. Fabulous scents, both of them. Yeah, the outright winner is Billie Eilish with that absolutely amazing scents. Okay, so that will be. I don't even need to challenge because we have a winner now. I'll just tell you my least favorite. Um, my least favorite probably here is the is that the amber, the laboratory perfume there. Amber doesn't blow me away. There's it's a I go as far as say it's a bit boring, a bit of a boring scent. There's nothing there. Um, let's see. Joe Malone is exactly what it says on it. Um, smells. It reminds you of a spa. It just smells of the sea, you know, and sage. Um, doesn't blow you away. It's a nice scent, but again, it doesn't blow you away. But it's marginally better than amber, I would say. It's very pleasant. We have Marc Jacobs Perfect. Marc Jacobs Perfect, very feminine, very feminine. Lovely little bottle there, perfume bottle. Yeah, very feminine. For it, it's perfect if you know perfect for a night out. But again, not in the same league as Billie Eilish, not by a million miles. But it's nice. I'd recommend it. It's better than Amber and better than the Joe Malone. So I'd recommend Marc Jacobs as well. It's nice. Now, in second place, with I think the Versace Crystal Noir. Um, Lovely scent. Very uh, um, very mysterious, very deep, very warm. Yeah, nicely presented as well. So that's my second favorite one there. Yeah, but yeah, Billie Eilish is the winner. Fab, because it's a double whammy there, isn't it? Two scents, and they're both fabulous scents. So that would be my winner on that one. Right. So I have something to show you. Now, you would have seen this Joe Malone in the unboxing because it came with this. Now, apart from, I think it was Joe Malone, which is a full size one, and I think uh, the other full size, which was I think it was called Blonde. Everything else, all these, everything else fits within that box. It's a very sturdy box. So if you were looking for a solution as to where to put the rest of them that were in the fragrance calendar, the Joe Malone box is perfect for those to store it in. Because yeah, it works. Okay. Now, as far as future scent wars, what I'm doing is I'm doing these in groups of 5. So that's the first 5. So the next 5 will be a surprise. So look out for five more of the scents from the fragrance calendar sometime in the coming week. So that'll be the next scent war. When we get to the end, what I'm going to do is pick an overall winner, and I'm going to pick the least. I'm going to for me each one I'll pick the winner, and then my least favourites, and then all 5 winners will go against each other in the final scent war for the ultimate perfume from the fragrance collection. Don't forget this. This is only my opinion. You could disagree with me, but that's the way I'm going to work it. So we'll do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. Pick a winner, because don't forget there were candles as well, which were very very nice. So there's a lot to get through, a lot to do. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Pick a winner for me, each of them, and then they will go up against other perfumes, things like Victoria's Secret and Liberty. So lots to do, lots to come. But yeah, that's a little hint of if you want somewhere to put the rest of them. They're all in there, all from the fragrance calendar. Look for the Joe Malone box. Okay. 25? Oh, there we go. Yeah, my wife has just reminded me. That was Christmas Day, which it was. I remember because there was a black ribbon around the box. I seem to remember. Right, so that'll do it for this particular scent war. Hope you enjoyed it, and look out for the rest. So I'm doing them in groups of 5. So look out for the next 5 fairly soon. I might it will be a surprise, so I'm not going to put another trailer up. That was just a little tease for you. So the next 5 will be sometime in the coming days. So look out for that. In the meantime, wherever you go, whatever you do, be kind. Kindness always repays kindness. It's been a pleasure doing this scent war, and I will see you for the next one very soon. Have a magical evening, magical day, wherever you are. Bye for now.